Welcome back, pipe smokers. Mark back with you. Hope everyone's enjoying their Tuesday. Hope you had a safe, happy Monday. I'm out in the garage smoking my Savinelli 122 Romalusite pot. As you all know, I love this pipe. This pipe smokes so well. In it, Solani aged Burley Flake. Been hitting this stuff pretty hard. I should really slow down, but I probably won't. So this is a giveaway update. I have the list of people that so far I have found that entered into the GAW. The deadline's tomorrow. If I don't list your name today, please post on this video. You know, whether you put in a VR, I missed it, I didn't see it in notifications, or what, or you put in a comment. I went through all my comments. This is what I found. So here we go. John's Pipe Journey, Ed Armchair Piper, Pipe Chat Matt, Cactus Piper, Boyds and Bach, Black Hills Piper Paul, Holdron 7682, Jose Piper 1226, Big Money Mike, Carolina Kirk, Clay's 8122, The Hyde Piper, 8K Piper Midwest, Old Uncle Mike, James Stagmeyer, 001 Lukester, Piper 81, 209 Piper, The Simple Georgian, Marlon Piper, Randy Garish, Panhandle Piper, Ben Smokes Pipes, Yusuf Sayad, 1583. So that's the list I have. If I missed you, comment on this video so I can get you added. Find your comment, what have you, or just go comment on this video. I told you, my giveaways are like so fucked up, but I'm gonna get it. I don't want to miss anybody. Ouch. So I mentioned Hoosier Marshall put out a video. This is one of his last videos. Basically talking about the assault basically on the YTPC from YouTube. Folks, it's getting to the point, it's really starting to look more and more like, you know, whether it's the algorithm, whatever they do, it's pretty obvious they really don't want discussion on their platform that we talk about, that we are basically. If you think that that's just going to kind of just go away, it's not. We've seen how many of the big boys get demonetized. That was the first step, demonetizing all the big popular channels that most everybody watches, in hopes that they just pack up and get off YouTube. I don't know what other reason you would have for that. And it's worked. We've had a couple channels that said, all right, see ya. Not putting out, I'm going to go to Rumble and start presenting there. That may be as presenters, that may be our only option. And we need to keep that in mind because, yeah, it's hard enough for a new presenter to start a channel on YouTube and start bringing in an audience, start bringing in subscribers, you know, as a YTPC presenter. It's tough. I see many start and I see them stop. They get frustrated or whatever. So it's even harder now than what it was, when I started doing this 6 years ago. It's even harder now because you have to, YouTube is making it more and more difficult to gain subscribers. You got one crowd in the YTPC. I don't like to be divisive, but let's face it, it's fact. Really, all they want to see when it comes to presenting is talk about pipes and tobacco. That's it. You start talking about religion, politics, life, anything else, they don't like it, and they will comment they don't like it. They will ask you, why are you talking about this? Why are you talking about that? For that crowd, beware what you wish for, because YouTube does not like tobacco discussion. They're making it pretty damn obvious. So beware of what you ask for. I mean, you got presenters out there, when they started their channel, that they knew when they started their channel, this is not just going to be pipes and tobacco discussion, tobacco reviews. This is going to be about other things. Pipes and tobacco is going to be part of it. Well, we've kind of seen what's going on, right? With the strictly pipes and tobacco channels. They're getting demonetized or just taken off YouTube. So there's going to be, I think you're going to continue to see probably, I hate to say it, but you're probably going to continue to see the YTPC get smaller and smaller because the cards are kind of stacked against us. It's a private company. They have their community rules, standards, whatever, and they will use that against us and continue to use that against us. Shrink us, basically. That's the way I'm looking at this whole thing. Kind of a negative way to look at it, but it's reality. What other way can you look at it? What's going on? And what's ridiculous is none of us is trying to sell tobacco. We're just discussing the hobby that we love. When we are discussing tobaccos, pipes, we're just showing things off, discussing what they are. But in YouTube's eyes, we are promoting bad, unhealthy activity. So yeah, I'm not quite sure there's really only one option, and that is to start presenting either on Rumble. It's pretty much Rumble. I don't think there's another game in town really that would be worthwhile anyway. So I'm kind of seriously starting to think about doing that, as much as I'd hate to leave, the YTPC. I mean, that's what sucks, is we are the YTPC. What's YTPC stand for? YouTube Pipe Community. But that may be what happens. My exodus would be more out of principle, than, oh my God, I'm not gaining enough subscribers fast enough. I've been in this game for 6 years and I haven't hit 1,000 yet. So that doesn't mean all that much to me anymore. It's more principle. I'd rather present on a platform that isn't going to, you know, villainize me or whatever word you want to use for discussing something that I enjoy. So yeah, that's the message to all you out there who are just pretty much, you know, you get irritated with these presenters that don't just talk about pipe smoking. Beware what you wish for, because I think what you really want may not be around that much longer. We'll see. But if the trend continues the way it's looking to me, yeah, I may have to make a change and follow others to Rumble, and we'll see. I hope things turn around, but I don't see it happening because the trend is kind of going the other way. So to expect all of a sudden YouTube to become more open-armed to our community, I don't expect to see that. So anyway, the discussion worth having. Check out Hoosier Marshall's video, and I hope I got everybody on the list. But again, if I don't, comment on this video if I forgot you, and if you haven't entered yet, you need to enter in the GAW announcement video, either VR or comment. And that's pretty much all I needed to say. So hope everyone enjoys their Tuesday. Stay safe, stay happy. Till next time, y'all keep them lit.